What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bright, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead Dead City spinoff, the Negan and Maggie show. News, spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. So we knew it. Well, a lot of people knew it. A lot of people thought the main focal point of this story that brings Maggie and Negan together is something with Herschel and or something with Annie or both. Now, per a couple different sources, they write, Herschel Jr. will be kidnapped and Maggie and Negan are forced to band together to rescue him. And then the other people write, after Herschel Jr.'s abduction, Negan and Maggie will band together to rescue him, traveling northward into New York City. The actor in the hat is Gaseous Charles, who plays Armstrong, Pearlie Armstrong, or maybe someone named Isaac. So either way, there's some photos there that we'll share here in a little bit. But also the other news is that it's not going to be in April. It's going to be in June. So Dead City will premiere in June now. We're not getting any shows until May 14th when Fear the Walking Dead starts its 8th and final season. It's going to be 6 episodes, take a break, and then 6 more episodes, and then Fear the Walking Dead is done. And then in June, we're going to have Dead City for 6 episodes. And I know a lot of people said that it was going to be connected with Herschel's kidnapping, because it makes sense. Like, what else would it be connected with? Something to do with Herschel, something to do with Annie, maybe both. So it's not like we really reached hard and we dug deep to be like, yeah, come on, right? It just makes sense. But also, will something happen with Herschel Jr. and Negan in this story? First season, second season, because I think it's laughable that we think Herschel Jr. is going to kill Negan. But that's kind of what happens with the Walking Dead universe. Weak kids can kill adults. The other question is Annie going to be involved? Does Annie survive? Does Annie get killed? Does Annie die during childbirth? Did Negan and Annie have a child? Because there's a 1-year time jump, and we never saw Annie again after episode 1123, I believe. But Negan, Annie are clearly connected. They put a lot of emphasis in their story in the second and third parts of season 11. But what do you think, guys? Does Annie survive? There's no word on that. Right now, it's just been talk about Herschel being kidnapped. But who took him? Padre from Fear the Walking Dead? CRM? A new group? A new problem? A new situation? But here are some of the photos that we'll go over now. Maggie looking like she has a sword, but it looks to be probably just a long knife. She has no guns. We'll see. But Maggie, Negan working together. Negan, I can't get over the knuckle tattoos, rocking a new leather jacket. I don't see a wooden bat or a metal bat or whatever. I see knives on them. But shouldn't they have guns? Or were they robbed? The other thing is, why is Negan and Maggie all of a sudden working together here? Because I think Negan would help Maggie, but where's everybody else? Why is it just Negan and Maggie? Where's anybody else from Hilltop, Alexandria, the Commonwealth? They would make sense to have other people with them. Yeah, I get it. Negan and Maggie working together, the odd couple, they're going to be at odds with each other, obviously. But we've already seen that in season 11 of The Walking Dead, season 10 of The Walking Dead, season 11 of The Walking Dead. So many seasons of The Walking Dead, we saw Negan and Maggie having to work together. They don't want to. They don't really trust each other, but they work together. They helped each other. They saved each other. It kind of worked out. But now we have a whole show about that. 6 episodes. And don't get me wrong, it could work, as I do like both characters and both actors. But it just seems really forced to be like, Maggie and Negan working together. You don't agree with it? Nah, you gotta watch it, right? Because it's Walking Dead universe. So we have to keep it going. And the cash cow that is The Walking Dead, we got a little bit more left in the tank for it, even though the main show ended. We'll see if it makes sense. Is it going to be rewarding? Is it going to be interesting? But I do have to talk about this guy right here. Armstrong, Isaac, whatever his name is. To me, it's Father G 2.0, right? The hat, the look. It just looks too much like Father Gabriel. Is he going to be a good guy, a bad guy? Is he going to be cool? I don't know. I mean, we're going to get new characters, and we'll see if it works out. But right now, the Walking Dead universe has so many characters. I just don't know if we need more lackluster, boring, nothing characters. If we have some new characters that are interesting, exciting, bring something new to the table, some new characters that we can like, cool. But what's the plan for this? 1 season? 2 seasons? Is it just another thing to prolong the Walking Dead universe? Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. And like I said, we knew We figured it would be something to do with Herschel being kidnapped, but so did a lot of people, probably including yourself. But if the writing is too basic and too bland and too obvious, I don't know. Well, again, we'll have to see how it plays out. And once we get information, we always share it with you guys, so make sure you're a subscriber. Either way, we truly appreciate all love and support. Stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love you guys.